The Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture flagged off the Lagos Free Antivirus Vaccination Campaign by Ms. Abisola Olusonya, the Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture, held today, Tuesday, 16 February 2021, at the Palace of Oba Ayangunre of Ikorodu. The first lecturer elaborates on the effect of rabies in humans.
Begin to become aggressive. They can shout, they can be so restless, their eyes will be wide open, and ultimately they get to behave exactly like dogs will behave. It is something that I have a video of that. I thought I was able to put it on the TV here. You will see a young man that was beaten by a dog. In fact, as at the time the video was shot, the boy was backing like a dog, like that. And this is the late stage. At that stage, nothing can be done. It is almost 100% mortality, even in the best of places around the world. And this is why we are saying this is a very laudable step. It's better to avoid bites from all kinds of dogs. But like I said, if you are waiting for the dog to become rabid, to become full-blown rabid dog, that's the golden type. Of course, there is the other type that is just the dog. The dog will sit down. You are the one that will go and say, lucky, and you get either beaten or nipped, and this virus is that. So importantly, when one is beaten by a rabid dog, or whatever type of dog, the first step to take is that you should wash the place very well. Wash the place under running water with soap and everything for at least 15 minutes and take to the nearest hospital. On this note, this is the brief I have got to talk about the rabies virus. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
In 1912, it was confirmed in Nigeria. But rabies has been on. It's one of the oldest communicable zoonotic disease. But unfortunately, it is widespread. When you talk of widespread, we're talking of the global world. In America, through vaccination, they've been able to eradicate it. Who are the people at risk? We, the human populace. That's why we're coming here to talk about this rabies to everybody. Remember, the dogs are the reservoir, but there are other hosts too, which you're not aware of. They're talking about bats. They eat our foods. They defecate. They host this virus in such a way that they don't even have clinical symptoms, but they shed it. And in shedding it, you, especially the children, they are at risk. Lagos State, the state of excellency, was so concerned because they know the human health importance of rabies. We have 5 administrative divisions in Lagos. In all the 5 divisions, we have veterinary clinics. Right now, as my honorable commissioner is going to do the kickstarts, we're going to do it in other veterinary clinics spread around Lagos State. The way you can control is free statewide anti-rabies vaccination exercise. Lagos Island, Animal Hospital in Ikeja, Badagry, and also in Epe, we're after the suburb. Because a lot of cases are underreported. And if you look down, we're talking of the vaccines. The World Health Organization provided this vaccine because most of the vaccines produced that are imported are having cold chain and they are from places that we're not sure of. And I've told you, we're going to vaccinate different breeds of dogs. From my last study, we have the most popular dog is the Alsatian. And lastly, how do we control? I've said it earlier, with due respect, vaccinate your pets. It's very, very cheap. And we're even giving it at 0 cost. So I want us to give a round of applause to our state government and our honorary commissioner is there. If we go out, I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to my honorable commissioner for giving us this opportunity to speak and to go out and to get the vaccine free of charge at no cost. And our Honorable PS, I am very grateful. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm highly delighted, obviously, to be here today to declare open our anti-rabies campaign with the theme, Say No to Rabies in the 21st Century in Lagos State. Dogs, when properly owned and kept, provide us with great benefits of companionship, security, health, and research, amongst others. They, being the major source of transmitting the dreaded rabies disease when unvaccinated, it is therefore imperative as a responsible and responsive government, under the able leadership of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola, to champion the global goal of eradicating the disease, which is majorly through deliberate annual vaccination of our pets. So it's not enough to have your dogs vaccinated just this one time. It has to be for 3 consecutive years for it to be totally eradicated from your pets. With an estimated 1.5 million dogs in Lagos State, I hereby enjoin all individuals, corporate organizations, communities to collaborate towards more responsible dog ownership, curb the straying of animals in the environment, ensure the registration and yearly vaccination of pets and other animals at the nearest government veterinary hospitals, clinics, as well as government-registered private animal healthcare centers of their choices. As Dr. Enebeli had mentioned, we have roughly, I think, about 7 Lagos State vet clinics, and there are so many other private clinics out there. So it is critical that we take our pets to some of these centers to get them vaccinated as quickly as possible. I express sincere appreciation to all the stakeholders, especially our vet doctors, officers, working for the success of this mass vaccination, and we pray to have at least a minimum of 80% of these 1.5 million dogs we have in Lagos vaccinated.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So to the glory of God and for the greater Lagos agenda, this anti-rabies campaign, which is starting here in Lagos. We pray that over 80% of all the dogs and animals and pets we have in Lagos will be vaccinated.
Okay, camera. Yeah. Honorary doctor is getting.
We are here in Ikorodu to flag off the anti-rabies campaign. Lagos is obviously the pioneer in Nigeria to kickstart this program, and it's especially important at such a time as in Lagos. And a lot of these dogs are not registered, they are not licensed, so it means that we should have a lot of rabid dogs on the prowl. But we are trying to call on pet owners, responsible citizens, and as a responsive government, making it free for the citizens with their own pets to get their dogs vaccinated free of charge. This vaccination exercise obviously is going to take place for the next 3 years because it has to be consecutive vaccination, year in, year out, for the next 3 years for these dogs.
Yes, well, first of all, I want to appreciate the Lagos State government for the great initiative that they have brought on board, and to even campaign to people that have been in Ikorodu that have not been even taking anti-rabies for their dogs. But for our association, we have an association in Ikorodu. For the association for all vaccinations, microchipping, we are always up to date about that. And that is why today in this hall today, you see that you don't see many of our dogs there because it is what we do as an association, and then we monitor one after the other to make sure that we don't have any unvaccinated dog right here in our association in Ikorodu.